Sparkles! Hey, honey. Good morning, Sparkles. How was your test? Did you pass? Hey, VK. Did you pass? I want to know. Kenzie! Hi, guys. I miss you guys. No pizza going home tonight, y'all. No pizza. I didn't want to do no pizza because my the pizzas that I had, I gave it to my brother already, and I didn't want to fill my freezer with more pizza today. I'll do the next couple of days. I give him the whole stacks of pizza every week. Cause you know my brother's single and he my last test is on Thursday. Okay. But hey guys, I'm glad to see you guys. Guess what? I put in 70 hours, y'all. Last week I worked 70 hours. Can y'all believe that? 70 hours. And I'm not talking about behind the desk. I'm talking about hard labor. Washing dishes and all that kind of stuff. My fingers are jacked up and all that. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. There's nothing like getting the work done and you do it yourself, right? Right now you're at whoa, a C? What is going on, young lady? A C? That is not acceptable. A C? Oh, no, young lady, not a C. No. We got to study harder, okay? What is going on with that? Oh, tell my C is passing, though. No, that's unacceptable. B or better, ma'am. B or better, or C plus or better. I'm just joking. Sparkle, I'm just joking. But I'm pretty excited, y'all. I'm pretty excited of how I'm just watching how God is just moving, y'all. I asked him. He still has to grade some things, though. Okay. I know you're joking. Okay. Guess how much I end up making today with tips and mileage. Guess. Somebody guess how much I made today with tips and mileage. Hey, Robin. Guess. I want y'all to guess how much I made with tips and... Because remember, my goal every day with DoorDash was $100 a day, right? I'm finding a grade of next. Okay. Guess how much I made, y'all? I wish it was 300. I wish. I received that one. She said $300. Woo! I wish. Hey, Servant for Life, how are you? Y'all, we will be together next week. We got court next week, 110. That's close, Naughty Lynn, but more, Sparkle, more, VK, more, Robin, more, Robin. Not 300, y'all. It's more than 150. Come on, y'all, get the numbers. More than 150. No, not too. Ooh, very close, Robin. 3 more. 178. 178, y'all. 178 is how much I made today. I wish it was 280. But I'm grateful for the 178. I'm grateful for that. Yes, 178. Woo! I passed my quota! Yay! I passed my quota! Woo! Hey, Antonio Anthony. That was a very good day, Tall Glass. That was a very good day. But listen to this, y'all. So starting Monday, I won't be working my dominoes until the weekend. I'll only be working on the weekends. That's it. I'm gonna be all court for the next few months. Court. I got court cases. Yeah, I got court cases. And prayerfully, YouTube will get back up there. YouTube sucks, man. YouTube, man. Guess what? My YouTube check for next month, for this month here, is going to be $300 for the whole month. Can you go figure, y'all? $300 for the whole month. That's crap. Can y'all believe that mess? Exactly, VK. Why y'all think I won't be on that internet like that no more? Because it's going to be $300. Yes, Sparkle, $300. Yes. It sucks, yeah. It really does. YouTube sucks. And then, like, my membership, all those membership, I don't get them all the money. I don't get all, and all these people cancel their membership. Like, look at Tall Glass. Tall Glass cancel her membership. I'm calling y'all out that cancel y'all membership. Y'all cancel membership left and right. Woo! I'm glad my source is God and not YouTube, because YouTube sucks. YouTube is fickle. And a portion of the, they take part, the super chat, they take, I think 35% or 40%, 40% or something like that. You have your membership? Oh, yes, you do. I just saw you didn't have a membership a few minutes ago. Oh, you just had, happy anniversary, 27 months. Okay, talk. Okay, then why did the thing show that you didn't have a membership? Josh is in the bathroom. Josh, you're nasty. Go wash your hand, Josh. You're in the bathroom. You got lotion. You little pervert, nasty thing, you. Happy anniversary to you. Your 27 months of being a member. Okay, Tall Glass. You chumped my face. Tall Glass chumped me. Josh is nasty. Josh, you're a pervert. You're nasty. You need to get. You need to get a life. Okay. 36 months for you, VK. Happy anniversary. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Thank you for taking care of Josh. Josh won't act up. Hey, Dimitri. How are you? I have him in timeout so he could. Yeah, he need to go handle his business in that bathroom. Okay, why are you driving like that, idiot? What the hell wrong with these people late at night? Oh, now he don't want to hit his blinkers. He want to hit his blinkers now. So guys, why did that thing say you didn't have a membership when you first typed in something earlier? That's kind. I have 3 classes in fall and 2 in the spring, and then I'm done. Woo! Then you have your graduation. Graduation, keeping me way, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, y'all getting on my nerve. They all up on my tail, y'all. These people getting on my nerve. It is 12 o'clock midnight. Why y'all want to act like that? They are all up on my tail. This is not cool. Couldn't tell you my charges ain't never stopped. Oh my God, these fools, man. Y'all, I'm almost home. These dum-dums on. Uh-oh, why is he following me? What the hell? Oh, okay, he wasn't following me. Oh, I got kind of nervous. I saw him put his blinkers on like I put my blinkers on. You need to confirm YouTube has been paying you for your membership. There have been removal, folks, for no reason per other creator. You know what? My membership went down. I mean, a lot, a whole bunch, and I'm like, something's up with YouTube. They took my money, they took the people money, and they don't want to give it to the folks. And my membership went down. YouTube got some shenanigans up with them. Mark my word, watch one day somebody's gonna put a lawsuit. I don't know. What? Mark my word, because some of the shenanigans shenanigans they've been doing. I'm still upset when they took my money. They never gave me back my money for that. You remember the time when they? Hey, Miss Ronnie. Remember the time when they demonetized me? I didn't get paid for 5 months. 3 months on, and then 2 months later on because I had to gear up. Oh, I believe so, Sparkle. I really believe so, because of the stuff that they have done to people, not cool at all. I'm home, y'all. I'm home. Oh, my house must be cold because the windows are fogged up. My house must be freaking cold inside that house. Oh my God, I'm about to freeze my tail off. Y'all, we home. We home. Welcome home, guys. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home, my darlings. Okay, what the hell is this? I don't like people driving. Let's see where this car going. Okay, it's a neighbor. Okay, hold on. It's a neighbor going into their parking spot. I'm looking. I stay alert on my surroundings because you never know, y'all. You never know. You never know. I never know. Never know, never know. Yeah, I can't turn my air off because this girl will be complaining. These freaking bugs. Ah, all these bugs around here. They be flying around here trying to get inside the house. Oh, one flew in my face. We in the house. We in the house. We ain't outside no more. We in the house. We in the house. Ugh. A bug got on my face. Oh, gosh. I just got a stupid tax bill. Nah. My old state tax. Don't they take enough tax out on us? They always want more money, more money. I'm telling you, I'm so tired of these people. Sorry, I was washing my hands. I was washing my hands. Hey, where you been? Simbones. Where you been? Gosh, I know I shouldn't be eating this late, but my belly don't know what time it is. And I didn't eat today. That means I'm staying up late. Dallas got us some barbecue. Jimmy Nicks. Anybody had taste Jimmy Nicks before? Where's the coleslaw? You been in class? Oh, so many of y'all in school. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. She ain't none of the coleslaw, y'all. Oh, you became a Mimi for real? Congratulations. Congratulations. Nobody talk about how late I'm eating. I don't want to hear it, okay? I didn't want no pizza today. So, I didn't want no pizza. So I'm eating regular food. I had to wait to get home to eat. So don't talk about me, y'all. And, oh, she eating so late. So, I tell you, my belly don't know what time it is. So, I'm not going to go to bed late. I think I'm going to do a live talk to y'all. Y'all see my face so I can eat in y'all face. Y'all want to see what she got me? Oh. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Look. That's the cheese biscuit or whatever. Got coleslaw here. Got baked beans. Got pulled pork. And don't tell me nothing about no pork either. I eat pork, okay? Oh, y'all. Non-eating pork folks, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, okay? Because I eat pepperoni, I eat pork. I eat pork. Let me put some barbecue sauce on my pork. All right, we're gonna heat this up, and we're gonna heat it up. I didn't put too much food on there because y'all hear it? It's sizzling. Oh, I forgot to put the bread in there. It's still heating up, y'all. I think I heated up too long. I think I had it too long in there. I have to put it up. Plate is super hot. Y'all here still? I gotta work tomorrow, but I'll go to work at 4. Work in the evening tomorrow, and I close. I'll be working till 1 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I'm not doing 2 shifts tomorrow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Y'all still there? Let me switch this so y'all can see me eat. Ha! Ha! Y'all want to see me eat? See my food? Mm-mm-mm. Got my water. I'm not gonna let y'all see me chew. I have to eat because I didn't eat today. And I'm starving. I did not want to eat no pizza. Didn't want to eat no more pizza. I'm tired of pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. What are you guys doing? You about to go to bed? Oh, on your lunch break. Funny. We had Domino's yesterday for dinner. Really? Yeah. I've been there since April, y'all. I've been there April, and I've been training all the drivers. And every single driver that I've trained, their numbers are high. Each driver. I got one that's in really like, yeah, y'all hooked on dominoes now, huh? Do you get a training bonus? No. I don't get nothing. Nope, I don't get no. I just get a thank you. It's okay. I be having a good time, y'all, at my job. Y'all see me when I be in there acting up. I have a lot of good days there. Once in a while, somebody get on my nerve, but that's rarely. And it's only for a second. Did you get this for Domino? Sparkle, did you make did you make that type I made the other day? Now you know I got pizza in the freezer, right? Because my brother came and got some. I had enough for a deep freezer. That makes it better when you're having fun working. Yeah, I enjoy it. Let me tell you, I enjoyed this job than I did when I was in corporate America. Corporate America was boring. Had a bunch of backstabbers, snotty, uppity people. Thought they were better than people because, you know, one thing I get on my nerves sometimes. Well, I turn into lemonade. My lemon of going up those stairs, I turn it to lemonade. Meaning I don't complain about it no more. I just go up the stairs and be like, oh, I'm exercising. I'm exercising. This is for the pizza I ate today. And I'll be walking up the stairs. I'll run up the stairs. And in fact, the stairs I took today, I ran up there. I was on the phone with Rosie. And Rosie said, you went up the stairs already? I said, yep. Uh-huh. I make a little game out of it. Speaking of games, did y'all want to play the game? Sparkle, you've been missing the game. Pizza Hut has a nice special too. 2 large specialty pizza for $22. I might try it next week. Oh, you a trader. You going to Pizza Hut? You a trader. Trader. Oh, now you gonna co-sign Pizza Hut's commercial on my channel, y'all? Domino is a corporate company. You still in corporate America. You know what? You get on my nerves. I am not in corporate. Corporate is in the office I'm talking about. I'm talking about in the office. management, you know. J coleslaw is good. It has a little twang, vinegary taste to it. It ain't sweet. It's more tart. I like it. I got so many like taste flavors, taste bud flavors in my mouth. I have sweet, sour. I don't have spicy, hot. The sweet from the bread, the muffin. That's a muffin. Cheese muffin. I like KFC coleslaw and Lee's coleslaw. Who's Lee's? What's a Lee's? I better go ahead and pay this tax bill, because they're going to keep going up and up. Lee's fried chicken, I've never heard of them. I know KFC, but Lee's, I've never heard of it. It's an Indiana thing. Oh, that was some good water. It's a Midwest thing. Okay. Well, I'm finishing my food. We're going to stay up because we're going to stay up a little bit because I'm not going to bed on my belly. On my belly's full. I mean, it's not extremely full, but I have some food that needs to digest before I go to bed. So I'm going to stay up with y'all. That water's delicious. Nothing like good old cold water. I want some Bojangles. We don't have it here. We have Bojangles down here. You know what I don't like about those chicken places? They don't clean their chicken like I clean my chicken. They don't clean their chicken. I clean my chicken with vinegar and lime and, scrub it and make sure it's clean, take all the fatty stuff off. I do all that. They don't do that. They just take it out of the box and just fry it. Season it and fry it. That's not cool. They don't even take the fat off of stuff. You know that little slimy stuff that you be seeing on the chicken and stuff? They don't take none of that stuff off. They just give it to you just like that. I gotta brush my teeth. Cause love it from Popeye. Here. Nope. Love that chicken from Popeyes. You be seeing feathers on it, yup. Hey, did y'all hear about the Nolan's West thing? They said that somebody I don't know how true that is. Anybody know what's the recent thing of Nolan Wells case? They said somebody touched him. There's gonna be an arrest. Did you hear that? Is that true? Did y'all hear that or what? If somebody mentioned it, hold on a second. Hold on. I just saw somebody talked about it. Hold on. I gotta go to hold on a second. It said bombshell Nolan Wells emergency call. Okay, let's hear it. Hold on.
Were Nolan Wells' friends talking about him and talking about him possibly being dead while they were on their way back to the mainland from Horn Island? This is all because of some audio that we got from officials down in Mississippi. This audio is a call that's being made from the boat that Nolan's friends were on. So after they're on Horn Island on July 4th, at the end of the day, about 4:30, they decide they're heading back to the mainland. And the owner of that boat, or the grandson of the owner, who's driving the boat, realizes that they are taking on water. Their bilge pump isn't working, so he places a call to a tow company called Sea Tow. And while he's on that call, there is a lot of commotion going on. And what people think is that in the background of that call, you can hear someone say, "Is he dead? Nolan. Oh my God." It's really hard to make out. This is what it sounds like.
Sea Tow Assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you? Albert, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir?
No, we do not need that.
All right.
Oh my God. Oh, let me go. No, we do not need that.
Now, there are other parts of the audio where people think they hear the words "check his chest" or "wake up." One thing you can definitely hear clearly is the guy who's calling the tow company says, "Shut the bleep up." Now, he could have been yelling to some people. He does tell the dispatcher that there are about 7 people on board. All of them under the age of 20, under 21, he says. Now, here's what doesn't make sense. If they really were, and again, that audio is very difficult to make out. I mean, you can definitely hear, oh my God. The Nolan and Izzy dead part is up to interpretation. What doesn't make sense is why would they, if they had something, if there had been foul play and something happened to Nolan or someone did something to Nolan on that boat, why would they be talking about it loudly while he's on the phone to a tow company? Just doesn't add up. People we've spoken to in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, say that that whole conversation here in the background is just chaos as these young, as I say kids, but these young men were trying to get back to the shore and the boat's taking on water. They're all trying to figure out what to do. Are they going to have to get off the boat? That's what all that chaos is, what we're told by people connected to the kids who are on that boat. The other thing is, this is after 4:30. We have been told that there is evidence that, or the police have testimony to people that Nolan was still on the island after 4:30. That would track with what Warren has been saying, that when they left at 4:30, they had a heated conversation with Nolan saying, get on the boat, and he said, I'm not going, I'm going to get a ride back with someone else. So it would make sense that Nolan would still be on Horn Island after 4:30, which means that this whole audio, while they're on the boat after 4:30, they've left Horn Island, they wouldn't be referring to Nolan. It just seems like people are hearing something that isn't actually there.
Oh, okay. So they didn't hear him. What are we listening to? Hey, SSS. We were listening to TMZ, the call that was released. Somebody's gonna have to get an enhancement on that thing to hear what they have to say. You know somebody gonna do that, right? Somebody gonna get something that's gonna enhance the conversation. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Oh, let's see. Hold on.
To connect you. Detail assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey,
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
it's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir?
I don't know the phone number. It's either. I think it's. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed.
All right, unless you have a membership number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at
They mute the phone number.
All right, and is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody.
How many? All right, do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me go look.
If not, I can send you a text message.
North. All right, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm available.
North 3 degrees by 4672.
All right. 4672. All right. And you were breaking up a little bit. Can you just repeat it one more time to make sure I have it correct?
Sorry, look.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what?
So you're breaking up. If you need assistance, do you have a VHF radio?
No, we do not have the VHF radio.
All right. Well, let's try to get you going because you don't have good cell phone reception. Can you verify your coordinates one more time?
Okay, my coordinates are 30 degrees by 14.684 north, and then west by 88 degrees by 46.79.
Right. Looks like you're on Horn Island, correct? Are you
Yes,
on
we are
Horn
on
Island?
Yes.
All right. Is the boat sinking or you have it aground?
We are sinking, yes.
Is it aground is the question?
No, we're not aground. We are in
Okay.
17 foot of water. We're in 31 foot of water.
All right. Have to ask. What do you want to do? Do you want to be towed back?
I want to get this boat unsank and towed back, yes.
All right. Where would you like it towed to, sir?
You can tow it to Ocean Springs or Fort Bayou lawn.
All right. How many adults and children on board?
No, there's no children.
So, is there anybody on board? How many adults, sir? That was the question. Hello, can you hear me?
I'm going to jump in and pull the plug while you're going.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yep, I just need you to answer these questions so I can get you over to the captain.
Okay,
How many adults on board?
There's 0 adults on board.
There's nobody on board the boat?
No.
All
Nobody
right.
here is over the age of 21.
Sir, that was not the question. Is there a person? Is there a person, a living individual on the boat?
Hello?
Is there a living person, someone breathing on the boat? Is there anybody on the boat?
Yes, there's lots of people breathing on the boat.
All right, how many people, sir?
Like 7.
All right, thank you. Does everyone have life jackets on or available to them?
Yes, we have life jackets available.
All right, verify what boat's sinking.
A Triton, 22-foot offshore, 22-foot Triton offshore sea flight hull.
All right. All right. Please hold. I'm transferring you to the local captain now.
Okay, thank you. This is Captain Seth.
Hi, Captain Seth. This is Vicky from International. How you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, good. I apologize ahead of time. I really do. You're going to have a fee-for-service come up under...
Okay.
It sounds like a bunch of kids on board on Horn Island. He's letting me know that his father's a member, but he can't give me any information. And he's saying the boat is sinking, and he's on Horn Island. It's just unfortunate. He's just a kid. There's a lot going on. So
Right.
He said there's about a lot of people on board. He says he thinks about 7. I'm guessing they're all under 18.
Okay.
And
Under
I'm not trying to be rude.
21.
He wants you guys to go out there and unpump the boat and then tow it in.
Do you know what kind of boat it is?
He said a Triton 24-footer, but that's all he can give me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat. And Yeah, he said.
Okay.
I just hung up with him. He said that they don't need any help right now, but if something changes, they'll call me back. So I'm guessing that they may have figured it out, because that's what he said. So they're in a panic and their boat won't crank.
Yeah, they're in a panic. He's saying the bill just not keeping up. I asked for Coast Guard. He said no, but he's just really upset on the back end. And, I get it. It's a kid. He just doesn't understand.
Oh, okay. Do you still have him on the line?
Yes, I still have him on the line. And again, I couldn't find, he couldn't give me anything regarding his grandfather's, membership, so it's just under fee for service.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just talked to, if you want to, we're so tied up right now. We can't really do any non-member jobs right now.
Is he a member? Did you find out if he was a member or not?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's his boat or what. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Yeah, transfer the kid over. I'll talk to him, and then I'll call his grandpa back as well.
All right. And did you want me to look up membership number or anything like that to see if he's up? I know you guys are
You
swamped.
can try the cell phone number.
Yes, sir.
Anything on his phone number.
All right. Yep. Yeah, he's an active member. Hold on.
What kind of boat do you have on there? Same boat?
Yeah, he's one of your members. Yep, 22-foot Triton. All right. I'll just disregard this one. I'm gonna send you over an accurate one under this one. Okay, he's one of your members. You'll get in a couple minutes. Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, and yeah, just transfer this kid over whenever you get a chance.
All right, transfer him now. Thank you again, Captain. Stay safe out there. It's crazy. Have a drink.
Oh, it's wild. All righty, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello? Hello? Are you there? I apologize. I will be disconnecting due to lack of response.
Interesting. Okay, what did success?
Good evening and welcome to.
My understanding correctly, he knew there was a hole in the boat and water was coming on the boat, so he called 911 and then they offered to send help and he declined. Can you hear them talking in the background? I heard them talking, but I couldn't understand what they were saying in the background. How you gonna disconnect and 7 kids are sinking? Took the board. But the capture just swelled. But you gotta remember when the captain said that the grandfather said it was okay, that they didn't need anything. They were enhanced. The call. Check TT. You hear the background. What's TT? What's TT? Oh, TikTok. TikTok enhanced the call. Hold on. I knew somebody was going to answer the call. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see. TikTok. Let's see.
This is Atlanta.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Damn it, Martin.
Hold on, play it again.
Stop! Shut the fuck up! David, Martin?
You said Nancy Grace's ticked.
Shut the fuck up! David, Martin?
Okay, I can't understand it.
Stop! Shut the fuck up!
I can't understand it. Yeah, it was a grandpa saying he's about to die, whatever it is. It was an older voice. Search TikTok. Show the words. I'm looking at the words. I still can't understand it. It's still. He finally confessed. Who confessed? Nancy Grace turned national spotlights on Nolan's case after the funeral.
What did we just hear? What was that? One more time, please.
Detail assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd you say? Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming?
What did we just hear? What was that? One more time, please.
Detail assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip
He
of
said Nolan
Horn,
don't
and
die.
our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
He sound like he's
All
drunk.
right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down.
Okay, y'all said there was an enhanced. That was Nancy Grace. Where's the?
Straight out to investigate.
Trying to determine what is really taking place on this boat that is allegedly sitting in 31 feet of water, a depth of 31 feet. And a bilge pump not working, claiming they're sinking, and calling for help. And yet, in the background, are we really hearing all of this other activity?
Guys, this was released from the MDMR, the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources. Alexis Tereszcuk joining us out of LA, just joining us now, Crime Stories investigative reporter as well. Alexis, the transcription, I want you to listen to it, Alexis, as we play it again. This is obtained from the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources. It's not something we just found on TikTok. Listen.
Detail assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and Our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can you all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description?
The guy that's calling the 911 whatever number it is, that guy he's like he high drunk. He sound like he's so drunk.
Ankles.
What did you say? Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking.
Hold on.
Y'all are not going to believe what this doctor is about to tell y'all about why he thinks that they kept Nolan Wells' lungs. Man, hold on to your britches. Man, check this out.
Surrounding muscles and make it very difficult for you to differentiate actual hemorrhage from artifact of decomposition. So what they may be doing is preserving the neck itself to digest away all of those tissues, to really examine the bones, the highway bone, and the tracheal cartilage to get a better idea of whether or not there's any trauma or fracturing to those structures. That's the only thing I can think of that why you would want to keep those particular structures. Understand that there's no significant or no specific finding at autopsy that allows you to diagnose drowning, even the lungs. So the lungs may have evidence of no specific finding at autopsy that allows you to diagnose drowning, even the lungs. So the lungs may have evidence of, fresh water or salt water, looking under the microscope, but you can't tell whether that was active or passive movement of water into the lungs, if this is a body that was thrown into the water after death or a person who actively drowned. And so I don't know why they're saving the lungs, but the neck structures, I can make the argument that they're trying to get a better look at the neck cartilage as well as the bone, the highway bone in the neck.
Yeah.
So there are bottom feeders that are fabricating evidence and circulating it, and it's whipping up all sorts of hostility. But regarding this, have you listened to it independently of any transcription?
I have listened to it. I've listened to it over and over, and I've listened to the audio where it's only the sound of the boy calling in and not the operator's voice. So it takes a little bit of the distraction out, and you can just hear the voices, the one friend saying, "Is he dead?" And we are hearing somebody very worried. They're saying, "Is he dead?" Somebody, you think you might have heard them say Nolan right before that. Somebody then says, "Oh my God." So the thing is, there have been a lot of false videos. People have said there was a video where Nolan was screaming, saying, "Give me my phone back." His friend says, "No, that's me in the video." There have been tons of AI generated videos and images and things, but this is the official audio from the organization.
Okay, so there are bottom feeders that are.
So the husband knocked his.
That's what sparked my interest, Dave Mack.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood where you were headed with it. But here's the catcher: is that Nolan was always taking pictures, Nancy. And so the part about this that really gets home is that he always had his phone to take pictures and was always uploading. He was very active in those pictures being published online. And when the family actually got his phone, it had been cleaned. There was no Instagram or Snapchat that had been removed. It was gone.
All right, hold on. Let me understand something, Dave Mack. You say there was no Snapchat, no Insta. It was gone. You mean it was all gone, or just gone for that day?
Just for that day, Nancy. They suspect that based on that other messages or media may have also been deleted.
Okay. All right. That's all I want to hear right now, Dave Mack. I'm going to an expert that knows more than me and you put together, Dave.
Taco Sniffer says it didn't sound like a genuine call for help. It sounded like a phony call for a phony reason.
Heather Barnhart is with us, digital forensic expert.
What time did those deletion occur?
Nonetheless, the other parts of the video where they say Nolan twice, which my editing app detected twice, That is heard in this call that WAFB posted. You also hear him say, Nolan, don't die. So yeah, I stand corrected. That part of the call is real. So here's, nonetheless, the other parts of the video where they say Nolan twice.
Hold on, I'm trying to get her thing here.
See, now we get into the nitty gritty, and I told y'all, well, all of us told y'all that Nolan Wells did not just pass away or did not drown, et cetera, et cetera. So the argument that you guys hear circulating around in the video, it's Nolan having an argument with his so-called friends because they were trying to peer pressure him to do rugs. You heard that right. TikTok lingo, you get it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Nolan is a football student athlete who goes to college and is a football player. And he was telling them that he was not about to do no rugs. He was not about to test positive or test high on it. And he was not about to mess up his scholarship for them. That is what their argument is about. I told y'all, see, y'all be wanting people to just accept the foolery that y'all be saying, and y'all are so innocent and y'all would never, these are his friends. That's why I don't call nobody a friend, because y'all are just such, because anyone is capable of doing anything at any time. Anyways, Ben Crump said he's going to get down to the nitty gritty, and this ain't it. See, now we get into the nitty gritty, and I told y'all.
That's crazy.
Why would Nolan's friends be unwilling to give up his phone and his keys? I'm a forensic scientist and a former CSI. I got this question on a recent video, so let's talk about it, including my perspectives on this as somebody who collects evidence, including phones and keys. If somehow you have missed it, Nolan's phone and his keys were both found with his friends, and his parents have had a lot to say about that in press conferences and national news appearances. So let's talk about the phone first and then the keys. His parents were able to locate his phone by opening their Life 360 app, looking for their son, and finding the location of the phone. And then the mother said in a press conference or one of her national news interviews that she sent a friend, I think she also referred to her as her sister, over to...
See, the same thing that happened to Nolan was supposed to happen to Carmelo Anthony.
Do you hear about Nolan Wells, that 18-year-old that was unalive this 4th of July weekend? Hey, yeah, I did. Apparently he and his friends went to an island by boat.
See, the same thing.
Okay. I don't...
Which my editing app detected twice.
I don't get it, y'all.
Before I play this, I want to quickly explain what I did, what you're looking at on the screen, and why I chose to approach this audio the way that I did. As a professional audio engineer with experience in dialogue editing, dialogue cleanup, sound design, and post-production, I decided to work on that C-toe call using traditional audio processing techniques rather than relying on any AI voice separation or AI enhancement. My goal was pretty much to preserve as much of the original recording as possible while making the quieter dialogue and background audio easier to hear. So I basically used techniques such as subtractive EQ, compression, gain adjustments, noise reduction, frequency isolation, and other traditional processing methods. So what I did was I separated Vicky, the C-toe dispatcher, from Warren and the audio originating from the boat so that I can concentrate more closely on what was happening behind and around Warren, pretty much on the boat. And I specifically chose not to rely on AI because aggressive AI enhancements and voice isolation tools can sometimes introduce artifacts and distort the speech or create ambiguity around the sounds that were originally present. And for something this serious, I wanted my processing to remain as conservative as possible. You'll also notice time code and dialogue written on the side of the screen and pop up during each portion. I want you to listen. You'll also notice that my time code may not match the regular timestamp. Return to the original unprocessed recording and compare directly with what you're hearing here. You'll also notice that my time code may not match. Film and TV timelines are completely for this first, but I wanted to release this portion because some of the details that stood out most to me occurred very early in the call, like right at the top of the call. And so I'm gonna let the audio play. Read my transcription if you want to reference, but don't allow it to determine what you hear. I want you to listen first, listen again, compare it with the original recording, and then judge it with your own ears. I hope this breakdown helps. And my
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Oh, shut the fuck up!
before I play this, I want to quickly explain what I.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Oh, shut the fuck up! What'd you say? Hey. Hey, we're at the.
I can't understand none of this. Y'all can understand it? Can y'all understand? I couldn't understand nothing that said. I don't hear no Nolan. I don't hear none of that stuff. I don't hear that he's dead. My hearing is not that good. I didn't hear it though. Oh, I heard that one.
How far is the word coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Hello? Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
Of course. How far is the word coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Hello? Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me go look. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed.
All right. Unless you have a membership number. How many adults, sir? That was the question. All right. How many people, sir?
Like 7.
Okay, so Quan is saying, listen to the 911 call again. On the 111 mark, you can hear in the background someone saying, no, wake up, Wyatt, check his chest. So I ran this through my editing program. And listen, I am not a pro at audio by all means, but I did try to enhance the background so we can hear more of what was said. I'm going to feature just the parts where you can hear people talking in the background. I want to be very clear. This is my interpretation of the enhanced audio in the background. It is not a confirmed transcript, so please take this with a grain of salt.
All of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Hello? Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me go look. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. I
All
don't
right.
have the tag on
Do you
here.
have a membership number? How many adults, sir? That was the question.
Wait, where is this? Stop the wall.
All right. How many people, sir?
Like 7.
All right. Thank you. Does everyone have life jackets on or available to them?
Yes, we have life jackets available.
Did you notice that he said 7 people were on the boat and then they counted and it was just 6? Now, another thing I noticed in the full audio, when the dispatcher called the captain of the Coast Guard, the captain said, I just talked to his grandpa and he said he doesn't need a tow.
It sounds like a bunch of kids on board on Horn Island, and he's saying the boat is sinking.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat. And he said that, Jerry. Yeah, he said,
Okay.
I just hung up with him. He said that they don't need any help right now, but if something changes, they'll call me back. So I'm guessing that they may have figured it out, because that's what he said. So they're in a panic and their boat won't crank.
Yeah, they're in a panic.
My question is, why is the grandfather saying, no, they're fine. They don't need a tow? And it gets even more confusing because on the Officer Tatum show, Warren was one of the kids on the boat. He was saying that the last time he saw Nolan was 3 o'clock. But then he talks about how when they were leaving at 4:30 and the boat was having issues, they said, Nolan, get the F on here. And he's like, no, I'm going to stay back. So he would have saw him at 4:30 instead of 3 o'clock, right?
The last time I saw Nolan was 3 o'clock. And Nolan was cradling a girl in his arms, Katie. But when we were leaving, Nolan was sitting by the boat with that Katie girl, and my buddy yelled for Nolan, get on the boat. We're leaving. The boat's having issues. And no, he didn't say that, but he was panicking. Nolan, get the F on the boat. Get on the boat. And Nolan said, no, I'm staying out here. I'm going to ride in with somebody else. And it's not uncommon to hear, but it's not like my buddy asked him one time. My buddy asked Nolan multiple times to get on the boat. Nolan, get on the boat. Get on the boat. We're leaving. If you're coming, you got to come now. And Nolan made a decision to stay out on the island.
So what is it? Is the last time you saw him at 3 o'clock with the girl or 4:30 when you guys left Nolan and he supposedly said, I'm good, I'm staying here? What is it? This case is literally hurting my brain because nothing makes sense. Okay, so Quan is saying, listen to the 911 call again. On the one...
Hold on a second.
The husband knocked his wife...
I'm going to play you guys 3 different audios pertaining to the 911 call made from the boats.
Detail assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village phone stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. We're going down there.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir?
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, guaranteed. I don't
All
have
right,
the tag
unless
on
you
here.
have a membership number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at 2.
All right, and is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's
How
on
many?
board.
All right. Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
The next audio contains background noise before the dispatcher actually starts speaking. The third audio is from TikTok detective, and she's managed to clear up some of the background muffled noise. Take a listen.
Okay, so Quan is saying, listen to the 911 call again. On the 111 mark, you can hear in the background someone saying, no, wake up, Wyatt, check his chest. So I ran this through my editing program. And listen, I am not a pro at audio by all means, but I did try to enhance the background so we can hear more of what was said. I'm going to feature just the parts where you can hear people talking in the background. I want to be very clear. This is my interpretation of the enhanced audio in the background. It is not a confirmed transcript, so please take this with a grain of salt.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Hello? Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me get a look. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. Warren, I don't
All right. Unless you have a membership number. Wait, how many adults, sir? That was the question.
Warren.
All right. How many people, sir?
Like 7.
All right. Thank you. Does everyone have life jackets on or available to them?
Yes, we have life jackets available.
Did you notice that he said 7 people were on the boat and then they counted and it was just 6?
It's kind of funny how the mainstream hasn't played that bit before the dispatcher speaks. But when you put all these audios together, it really paints a picture. I'm going to play you guys 3 different audios pertaining to the 911 call made from the boat.
Detail assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Florida.
Okay, y'all.
Our village phone stopped working. We're sinking.
Wait, does the Nolan Wells tip line go straight to Judge Ashley Cole, a YouTuber that goes by Taylor House Publishing?
You gotta cut the brain of the video right now.
Like, there was just a couple boats looking for Nolan. There was planes and helicopters and, everybody. So
Listen to him now.
And then after this, obviously they didn't find Nolan that day.
Right.
And so what was your reaction like when you heard the news, or how did you hear the news that they found Nolan's body?
Well, the next day, it got to me about 1 o'clock on July 5th, and I was like, my mind started to turn. I was like, man, if he's not awake yet, like, where is he? Like, I got very, very worried.
If he's not awake? What do you mean if he's not awake yet?
Brooks the next day, and we're driving, and my buddies were texting my group chat. They were like, hey, listen, I got a phone call from my buddy Trace, and he was like, hey, man, they just found his body.
Sound like y'all did it. Man, y'all don't see this, man. I can't be the only. Now, play the video right now.
Like, there was just a couple boats looking for Nolan. There was planes and helicopters and, everybody. So
listen to him now.
And then after this, obviously they didn't find Nolan that day.
Right.
And so what was your reaction like when you heard the news, or how did you hear the news that they found Nolan's body?
Well, the next day, it got to me about 1 o'clock on July 5th, and I was like, my mind started to turn. I was like, man, if he's not awake yet, like, where is he? Like, I got very, very worried.
If he's not awake? What do you mean if he's not awake yet?
My buddy Brooks the next day, and we're driving, and my buddies were texting my group chat. They were like, hey, listen, I got a phone call from my buddy Trace, and he was like, hey, man, they just found his body.
Sound like y'all did it. Man, y'all don't see this, man. I can't be the only. Now, play the video right now.
Like, there was just a couple boats looking for Nolan. There was planes and helicopters and, everybody. So
listen to him now.
And then after this, obviously they didn't find.
You said, now this is wild.
So we have a cleaned up version of the emergency tow call from the 4th of July in the case of Nolan Wells, thanks to Janetta Brantley, who is a sound engineer and an audio expert. Now, before I play the cleaned up version, I want to say that I appreciated that not only did she give us the cleaned up version of the audio, but she explained her process. She did not use AI. And she told people to listen with their own ears and gave us a transcript. I also want to give a trigger warning because what you're about to listen to is really hard to listen to. It broke my heart into pieces, and I cannot imagine what this poor boy went through the day that his life was allegedly taken.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Oh, shut the fuck up!
Now, if this cleaned up version of the audio is accurately depicting what we think we're hearing, then that means Wyatt was being dishonest because you can clearly hear his name being yelled while they're also yelling in distress about Nolan not being alive. That means Judge Ashley Cole, who is the mother or stepmother of Wyatt, also was dishonest in her statement. And I want to be clear. She said things very matter-of-factly. She said that Wyatt last saw Nolan at 3 p.m. and that their boat left the island at 4:31. So that means that she is speaking as though these are facts. She did not say Wyatt said or she believes. She said it as though it was a matter of fact. Let's also be clear that Nolan Wells' parents weren't going crazy when they said that they went to Horn Island and the exact location where his body was discovered the next day, and his body was not there. Okay. And the last thing I want to say is that all of this investigation has been done by the internet, by folks on the internet, and we still do not have the results of the autopsy from Mississippi, where they still have parts of his throat that could be used as evidence. So we have a cleaned up version of the emergency tow call.
Okay, y'all.
The husband knocked his. Okay, so I stand corrected. WAFB 9 in Louisiana just posted the full audio clip of the boat distress call. And A, it does start recording before the operator picks up. And B, the audio that was circulating around is real, kinda. Now, in the audio that WAFB 9 posted, there is a hold call song that's being played, and that was not in the audio that was surfacing. So maybe someone extracted it out. I'm not sure. But also, I don't hear that first female voice that comes on, you know, the one that says, there's an island over here or something, or I see an island over here. I don't hear that voice on this call, but maybe I just can't hear it because the hold call sound is so high. Nonetheless, the other parts of the video where they say Nolan twice, which my editing app detected twice, that is heard in this call that WAFB posted. You also hear him say, Nolan don't die. So yeah, I stand corrected. That part of the call is real. So here's the audio that WAFB 9 posted.
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're down.
You know what the weirdest thing, y'all? If your boat is sinking and you're calling for emergency help, why are you distracted talking to somebody else in the background? You understand what I'm saying? He doesn't sound like he's panicking because the boat is sinking and it's... You get what I'm saying, yo? He doesn't sound like he's panicking because the water is overflowing or whatever. He sounds too poised and too calculated. Something's not right. Well, he sounds too calm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that they did. But the alibi, I mean, hold on a second.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either. I think it's. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership like guaranteed.
All right, unless you have a membership number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at 2.
All right, and is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's.
How many? All right, do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. All right, do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me get a look.
Okay, so now I'm gonna play the extracted first, part of that video. It's like 10 to 15 seconds of that video. It does not have the hold call audio in it, but you can hear the background a little better. And I'm also gonna post the one, that my editing app did with the auto detect captions.
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course.
He sounds
How
so
far is the water
calm.
coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
He's talking about what you said?
Yes. How far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
You see that?
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership.
You see how he's talking? You're sinking, but you're not panicking. Oh, we're going down now. That's kind of weird.
Number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
Now, with that being said, it's pretty obvious that Nolan was on that boat at the time that they made the distress call. And the fact that my editing app auto-detected the name Nolan being said twice, as well as things like don't die, wake the fuck up, those things, it sounds to me like they discovered that he was unconscious while they were on the phone trying to get help because the boat was sinking, and somebody ran over to help him, and they realized, like, he's unconscious, he's not doing well, and so they're saying don't die. Yesterday, I told you guys that my theory is that perhaps an adult over the age of 21, of course, purchased that alcohol for them, and perhaps Nolan drank too much and got alcohol poisoning. He fell unconscious. They thought he died. They conspired at that point, pushed him in the water, and decided that it was best to just pretend that he never got on the boat and they didn't know what happened to him, because either a parent or an older adult over the age of 21 purchased that alcohol, and they didn't want to get that person in trouble drinking while driving a boat. There's lots of things that they could have gotten in trouble for, and in the moment, I just think that they just didn't want to get in trouble. I mean, that's just my theory. I don't have anything to back this up with other than like this call, but it's very clear to me now, Nolan was on that boat. And they're lying about that. And then if my theory is correct, the grandfather, Jerry Atkerson, he called the tow company and he told them that they no longer needed help.
I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat. And he said that Jerry, he said, okay. I just hung up with him. He said that they don't need any help right now, but if something changes, he'll call me back. So I'm guessing.
So if the boat is sinking and you're such in a panic, why all of a sudden do you not need help anymore? How do you just figure something like that out? I don't know. I don't boat, so I don't know. But what I think happened, this is just another theory. It's just a theory. But I think that after they got off the phone with the tow company, they called the grandfather and told him Nolan died. And the grandfather was like, oh my God, were y'all drinking? And they were like, yeah. And the grandfather, I don't know, maybe the grandfather is the one who provided the alcohol. Some adult gave those kids alcohol. If he's like, oh my God, I could be held liable because I'm the one who gave him alcohol, or who gave him alcohol, somebody gave y'all alcohol, all of y'all could be in trouble because this young man died on the boat drinking alcohol. All of you have been drinking. This is a problem. We need to distance ourselves from his death completely. So that might be why the grandfather called and said, no. They don't need help. Because you don't want them to send help out there and then find this dead body on the boat. Okay? So that's just my theory. I'm just using context clues. Could there have been a fight? Could have been. Could there have been something salacious and malicious going on? Possibly. I'm just saying, based on the audio, they seem to have discovered him unconscious. And that's when the panic started. Okay? While they're on the call, it sounds like they discovered him unconscious. But I do think, like, based on this audio, I don't know if they can really dispute anymore that he wasn't on that boat. Like, we hear it. We hear Nolan. We hear, wake the fuck up. We hear, is he dead? We hear, don't die. Like, we hear these things. How do you dispute that? Okay, so I stand corrected. WAFB 9 in Louisiana just posted the full audio clip of the...
Y'all heard that, right? Did y'all hear that? So, interesting. Interesting. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go to bed now. I'll talk to you. I'm about to go to bed now. To bed now. Y'all going to bed? Go to bed, guys. Naughty Lynn, you going to bed? Go to bed, everybody. Go to bed. Good night. Night, night. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Good night, night.